Yeah. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, and good night to everybody around the world. This is the Grown Man Clique podcast. We're coming through you live. And right here to my left is
Rich is in the building.
over to my right.
Scott T.
And once we pass T, who does it beat?
Van Gogh.
On the screen that I mean, that's my boy.
Mr. Diaz Teddy.
Dearest Teddy, yeah, he's in the house. We are psyched. We are back. You know, we took last week off. We had a lot going on. Of course, one of our first segments is, what did you do last week, or what did you do since we've last been together? So we'll hit that. But we missed y'all. Did y'all miss everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah, I missed y'all.
Hey.
I got to go on the Sophisticated Grizzly on Wednesday last week, so that was good. But just not being in the GMC lair for 1 week was really weird, And we was out there getting that shmoney and doing some, positive stuff for the company. But nah, we gotta make sure it don't interfere with the Grown Man Clique no more, because I missed that shit. I'm hyped this week. I'm out post-op. I'm about to take a shot. We getting ready to do what we do at the beginning of every show. So make sure you got something you're going to lift your glass up with.
Pour it up.
We getting ready to pour it up, put it on, get your bottle. Let's go. You turn that top off. You are the strongest man in the universe. You need a key. Here's your church key, buddy. Don't hurt your hand. I don't care what you got. Put it up in the air. We toast into a great show, great event. Here we go. We waiting for our boy Van.
Put it up. It takes me a minute.
That's all right.
There you go. Got it.
He was on the short bus for a minute, but he's back up. Here we go. And here we go. Up in the air. GMC to a good show. Clink, clink. Clink, clink.
Yo.
That was some good shit there. Yeah. Well, anyway, let's go ahead on around the room. Van, so since you are here, we bless you.
Whoa.
Sorry.
But anyway, that seat is permanent now, huh?
I believe it is.
All right. Give me a hand clap. Any button on the bottom row. Give me a hand clap. Any button on the bottom row. I got it set up today. You're not going to get my... Van is officially going to be here with us live every week on the Grown Man Clique podcast. So we are so happy to have him. Cheers to him. Thank you for joining us.
All right.
Distinguished gentlemen, so glad to see you all again. You were missed. Oh, that's so sweet. So let's go ahead on around the room. What did you do since the last time we met, Van?
Man, look here. I was telling y'all a little bit about it earlier. The VA doctor put me on some pain meds that had me dreaming about some wild stuff. And I mean, it was so wild. I called him the next day and left him a message and was like, I'm not taking this no more. Apparently, in my dream, even though it wasn't even logically possible, I was deep sea catfishing and pulled up a catfish over the side of the boat. And this thing stood up and wanted to fight me
on his hind legs.
So I went to fight it back and wound up punching my end table in my sleep and woke up and was like, nope, at 6 a.m. he's getting a call. I'm not taking this no more. I'm not doing it. And I'd only been taking it like a couple days. And I was like, yeah, never again. I was like,
Teddy,
so we need, me and my doc, we need to have another talk because that's not going to work.
He's dreaming of psychedelic fish on legs, yo.
Right.
And in my dream, I know it's not even logically possible for a fish to stand up on back legs. But for some reason, I still wanted to fight it. And put my damn end table and was like, this is not going to work for me. So,
yeah. See, that's the type of shit that make you want to mow your carpet and sweep your lawn.
Exactly.
Cat biting the dog.
Right.
That's why I
so
say
anyway,
Western
we got a
ain't
little
made
crew
for black
watching
men.
tonight. We got Jay Nicole, the model. Anthony Hunt is on the screen. We got Shayna, who has become a GMC regular. Hey, Shayna.
Hey.
Rodney is
Shayna.
on here. What's up, Rodney? We see you. Rodney Winmond. He was the one who gave us the what's good grown men.
What's
So,
up, Rodney?
all right, let's move on down the line. Scotty.
Yeah.
My good brother, brother Noomsy.
Excuse me.
Brother Noomsy,
First
what did
and
you go?
foremost, it's Aries season, bitches.
Give
Hey,
yourself one, because
come on.
you're drinking on the wrong table.
Any table is the right table.
Hey.
It's Aries season, damn it.
Bitch,
Let
you
them
better move
rams
that
shine.
damn
Let
drink.
them rams shine.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna ram my foot up his ass. Better put that shit on the other
Hey,
table.
don't think you can't get it. I love you, you're my brother, but hey, let's go. What?
Hey, we all got ass whipping tendencies on this motherfucker, so don't think.
Don't let
Speaking of
the
ass whipping tendencies,
Don't let
April 22nd, Mac Poppy Allison is fighting in Baltimore for the first time in a long time. So that's my little nephew, but he has a big ass punch just like everybody in my family. So be the fuck careful, but go check him out. Yeah, we are back. We've been doing some good shows, but we need to bring the haha back into the grown man clique. We gave y'all some serious shit, but now it's time for titties and toenails. We coming with the funny. We doing this shit. We having fun tonight. We gonna answer your questions. We gonna have some fun. So if you haven't been in the streets tonight, you going gully. You gonna get some motherfucking sewer dirt on your Nikes. We doing this shit. Come on.
This is some straight east side shit here, yo.
Uh-oh.
Hey, what's up? Is in the building.
My shirt say uninvited guest, so you know what I'm talking about. See? Uninvited guest.
Man.
I'm ready. Ass woman is a whole different type of show. Yeah. But that all depends on how you whipping that ass.
Oh, dang.
How you whipping that ass?
Oh, Shauna. I'm sorry, Shauna. Is it just that she said it's pronounced Shauna.
It is Shauna.
Yeah. Shauna, thank you so much. I have a very good friend of mine of over 30 years. Her name is spelled the same way as yours, so I just diverted to the spelling and pronunciation. I know, but now that I know that it's Shauna, I'm gonna call it.
Here we go.
Hey, baby.
Shit.
Yep.
Come on, give it to me, Teddy. I'll take good care of you. Give it to me. Give it
You
to
ain't
me.
know.
Oh, you want me to give it to her? Say
Give
some
it
shit
to
to
her.
her?
Yeah, give her that. I'll take good care.
What's going on, Miss Shauna? We definitely gonna make sure that we pronounce your name exactly how you want it from now on.
If you think I'm gonna beg love you, you think I got what you need. Show your right.
Show you right.
Yeah, the grown man clique is back tonight. You missed us.
Hey,
You know
Skizzy,
you
go
did,
ahead.
but we
Show
back
her-
now.
show
I
her
can
response.
drink.
Show her response.
Which one?
Right there, right there.
This one?
Yeah. So,
That one?
the wrong one.
Oh, this one. Yes, definitely.
Talk
Give her
your
another-
shit.
we been talking our shit tonight.
Talk
This
your
is the Grown Man Podcast.
Hey, yo.
Somebody said, ooh.
Hilarious.
This one time in band camp.
Here we go.
Yeah, we ready. We ready tonight.
Oh man.
What's up, Lee? Lee's watching. What's up, Lee Cochran? That's my boy. Hey, Lee. Here we go. I was going to get a response like that, but it's all good. I'm a big girl. I can take it. Okay. Wasn't trying to be. No, you weren't being rude or disrespectful, baby. Not at all. I know I wouldn't want to call any of you gentlemen out of your name. You can call me a lot of stuff. You can call me.
Shit.
It all depends on what. Yeah, you bring it up. It depends on what we doing. You could call me a motherfucker. Hey. Why you all up in your phone? Y'all scared tonight? Y'all scared of the grown man?
No.
We grown man in the
We're
night.
good.
What you talking about? What phone?
I was looking at these comments.
Oh, I was talking to him.
I was looking at
Yeah,
these
we
comments.
got to look at them because people talking. People coming in.
What's that?
Hey, Jay. Somebody say, hey, Jay. Yo. You know who's talking? Because I wasn't.
I just put my phone. Let's see. He don't even.
Hey, Sean. All right. Well, no, that was Jay, Nicole, to Sean. I get it. That's what's going on.
Shout out to the chat.
Yeah, the chat is jumping off.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. What they say?
Oh, yeah.
He ain't got
Got
to hide.
no reason to hide.
Ooh.
where I came from, we had a saying that said, "Don't hide it, divide it, don't waste it, let me taste it."
Right.
Yeah, that's how we grew up. We were grown men back in the day when we was little men. Little men, little men. Wish death on me. But yeah, anyway, so we were on Scott. He was saying what he did this week. We done got way off topic. God damn, I love it. This is gonna be a good show.
Shout out to my brother Eric.
That's
Good
Eric
time.
right there. Oh, is he watching?
I don't
Or is he knee deep in some booty holes?
I would need to, yeah.
You wouldn't even confirm nor
Here
deny.
it
Nah.
is.
Oh my God! It is Easter Monday.
Wait a minute. Hey, he got on his Easter Monday outfit, y'all. His knees covered up and stuff.
No, not my Easter.
Yo, silent morning. I wake up and you're not by my side. Silent morning.
Listen.
I love being alive. We going that hard tonight. We gonna have some fun. This Easter Monday, I got on my brand new belt. Got on my
Hey,
Easter Monday belt.
Oh,
Scott got on his Easter Monday Scully.
man.
Hey, yo.
He got on his peaches and cream shirt. You
Peaches
know,
and cream.
he got the peaches and cream shirt on.
Come
I
on.
got on a shirt that says "Be kind."
He got on a bullshit shirt. Tonight we going for jugulars.
I got a hat that says positive vibes, so I mean,
Yo, there's a couple having sex in the car in front of my place.
Hey,
Yes.
who wrote that shit?
Jake, you
Yes.
put them on live.
Who
Put 'em
wrote
on
that
live.
shit?
what I'm talking
We give you
about.
the link. Stream it in.
Where do you live?
Right.
Hey, yo,
Where
so-
do you
send her a
live?
link,
Yeah, Teddy got the right idea. Yo, what's going on?
Fuck it.
And I'm trying to find the golden egg. Oh God, we are in a mood tonight. People been trying to be grown for a minute, but we was being so sophisticated, and we should have left that for Wednesday, because that's what Wednesday is about. We lost what you good at. We good at making people laugh and having fun. We can do our serious shows every now and then, but Monday we gotta make these motherfuckers laugh. Y'all ha ha ha. Y'all laughing tonight. God
Right.
damn it.
Man, speak for yourself.
I'm gonna tip the
I
bottom of
was
your feet
never-
with a feather.
I was never a hydra.
You was what?
You said we were so sophisticated on Mondays. No, I wasn't.
That's true, because
I wasn't at all.
he was drinking cheap liquor.
Hey,
and
look.
snorting.
Rich ain't even sophisticated on Wednesday, so he damn sure ain't gonna be Monday.
You talk to him.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. We hitting a note tonight. Mace said he might even stop through tonight.
Come on.
Hey,
Come
Come
on,
on, man.
Mace.
Nice.
We'll find the mic in the seat. Shit.
word up.
Hey,
I
Jay,
told you we talking titties to toenails tonight, and we haven't even got through what we done this week yet.
Jay, come through too and tell us about what you watching in that car right now, because I'm curious.
I'm not into toenails.
Hey, for real.
I'm curious, yo.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on in that car, yo.
Anyway. So
Grown
were
man
you
clip
finished?
going
Were you
live.
finished with what you did this
Yeah,
week? I'm
just
sorry.
Just chilling with my brother.
Yeah. Eric is in town or close to in town, and you know that's our other brother from another mother. That's his brother from the same mother.
Shout out to
We
E.
can't have no shackles on his feet. They really kids together. They grew up. So anyway, that's his real brother.
Yeah.
I mean, that wasn't a joke. So anyway, what you've been up to a lot, because you was up in the streets with me for part of the week.
Yeah,
So
yeah, part of the week, yeah, definitely. And then I had I had this event of this newly.
there was
Cater.
nothing there at all.
Nah, it is. It's
no,
because
it wasn't.
I left the door
He
open.
saw
That's my
that
fault.
catfish with legs on him behind
That's
him.
my
You
fault.
know what I mean?
It's
What
definitely why.
are you drinking?
That's my fault.
And do we need to take it away?
That was my fault.
I tell you, he drinking that lean, yo.
Yeah, I don't drink
know
lean.
what to add.
Yo,
You drinking
every young
something.
guys don't drink
You
lean.
drinking something.
I'm
I
chill.
don't know what you're doing.
Hey man, check this out.
Breathing at the air and shit.
Drinking.
I heard it.
Grease.
I heard the shit.
They got that next door.
He
You
drinking
seen that
actual
shit.
grease.
I ain't drinking none of that shit.
Whoa, what happened to? Oh, his phone might have
Where'd
died.
it go?
But anyway,
Oh,
he
yeah.
like, yo, they
He'll
want
jump back
another
in.
level. He'll jump
I
in.
know he got an Android. Well, look.
Oh, not the Android.
It ain't nothing wrong
Really?
with no. Oh my god, that look like I got a stomach. I gotta sit up. That is some weird. I ain't vain, but that looked like I was sitting on a stomach or some shit. I look like
Welcome
Yoda.
back, Teddy. Welcome back,
Thank you,
brother.
thank you, thank you, thank you.
Backbone find you must.
Turned into a Capri Sun pouch for a minute.
Yeah.
Oh my
Couch
God.
potato my ass. I was a couch. What are them things they give the little kids in the hospitals?
Bean bags?
Beanbag.
The softies or whatever.
What?
But anyway, yeah, but
Except
no,
they're bean bags.
I digress. We've been digressing all night, but anyway, all right. Somebody said 1 second. I don't know who that is. Who is it? It should be on my screen.
Oh, that's Jay.
Oh, Jay. She might come through.
Yeah.
Cool. Anyway, so what else you said you were doing?
Oh shit. That's what we was talking about.
This feel like a year ago. We started this shit. We didn't even do an anniversary show. That's how gutter we are.
God
We just
damn.
said it's been a year. All right.
No. Yeah, that's what I did. I was just really working. I was shooting a lot this week. Still filming. Yeah,
Yeah. All right, cool.
that's it.
Well, I had a chance to work with my boy, Mr. Knees, and Tika. And we had a chance to do an amazing, it was a learning experience for me. And we will, not tonight, but I will be bringing some of the things that I learned that night or over those 2 days to the podcast, because we were at the illustrious Morgan State University for 2 days doing a biochemistry and environmental behavior conference. We were shooting it. And it's so much that they said that is so over the top, and things that are right here in our city, because there are researchers. What do they call them?
Scientists.
There are so many scientists here, yeah, but their research is based in Baltimore, and we learned a lot sitting there. Like at one point, I had to touch him because he was literally listening so intently that his camera was drifting a little bit. But I didn't mind because you were learning, and so I was getting taken aback. I noticed I wasn't snapping as much, because when you hear shit that's relevant and prevalent to what you're doing, it makes you think. So anyway, of course, after that, I had.
Yo, can I say one thing?
Yeah.
I don't know if that was a good thing or a bad thing, because me learning can go either way. I just want to say that. Like, I was at the table for Easter, and I just said some information from the conference, and it was like, what they got to do anything? I don't know.
That's because they weren't ready. I
was like, I don't know.
They weren't ready for it.
God.
Good information at the wrong time is like no information to people who don't want to receive it. You got to give it when they're ready to receive it. So
I'm like Thanos out here. The
but
more rings I got.
But after that, then I immediately had to shift gears, and me and Van worked together, and we did a shoot over at I got to give a shout out to my boy William Poinsett. Me and him used to go. He was the manager of 5 seasons down on Guilford, and now he owns Poinsett Transportation, which has 2 different bus depots, and they have coaches, express buses. They have school buses, everything. I'm talking about somebody I grew up with. Yo, what's up? He said, she said, oh my gosh, I miss you guys so much. We really got to talk, because I've been so far all over every place, and I have not hit the He Said, She Said podcast yet. And we need
Same here, bro.
Yeah, we need to just we just need to have a bum rush day where we come in and all of us just hit their podcast. They do some amazing, great. Nikki, she said, and he said, they just be killing.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I'll be watching them on the repeats, but I can't seem to always line up with their schedule. But I love them. They have been nothing but supportive to the GMC and to the Sophisticated Grizzly. So I definitely love you. If you get a chance to turn into the shop on Saturdays, I think they still running the shop on Saturdays and their shows on Sundays. They run. Run. They be getting it in, and it's all stuff that's so amazing and positive and love centric. That's what I like, because they've been putting in years like me and Sheila. So I love their energy and everything. So I mean, that's what I'm saying. If you get a chance to check out the He Said She Said podcast or to shop any of their link different layers, I mean, they are amazing. And we gotta talk to them soon and set up a bum rush. We definitely all need.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm definitely down.
Yeah, because they've been supporting, and I know I've been laxed, and I feel bad about it. So, but we gonna make up for that. This is the year of making sure everybody gets the love they deserve. And we talk about it, we gotta be about it. Anyone on the bottom row, you good.
That's right.
So anyway, after we did that, can I just tell them I have the shittiest luck with drones.
Yeah.
I have a $1,500 Karma drone downstairs that can't fly. I bought a drone to replace it. It flew off and I lost it.
Oh shit.
I bought a drone to replace it and one of the propellers stopped working. Clearly, nothing that I did, it just stopped working for real. I did not do anything to stop it. You saw it. I showed you the video. It was it landed in grass. It was stopped. And I went to send it back up in the air and it stopped. Then I passed that bad fucking luck to Van because then his van ran out of gas or battery power.
Yep.
We were on a job where we needed the damn. Oh man,
Yep.
it was.
I set the whole thing up, had flown it around for about 10 or 15 minutes. It's got a half an hour runtime on it. I had 2 batteries with me, and
it was me.
It was something that was weird. Like I charged one battery. Jerry saw it. It had 3 bars on it.
Yeah, it was me.
Which means I should at least have 20, 25 minutes of runtime on it.
Right.
As soon as it took off, it got 2 feet off the ground.
And went right back down.
And went right back down and said I got 1 battery bar. I was like, how? It was just full. Like it was literally just full.
You was with me. And drones don't like me. I actually have another drone downstairs. People don't realize I have a red and black drone. My first drone I ever bought.
I've seen that one.
I gotta get new batteries because they won't charge. Something about me and drones. I got cameras. I got a D300 that I bought when I was working at the place that shall remain nameless.
He still won't say that.
And it works. And it works. I could go downstairs and take pictures right now.
What the fuck?
But I buy a drone that cost me $1,500 and that shit is sitting on a shelf like a trophy.
Okay. I'll get my license and I'll get a drone and I'll be the drone man.
I'm scared to buy it with you. You even offered to buy a drone with me. I'm like, I don't want to hex your money.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm not going to buy it with you. I'm not going to buy it with you.
You can buy all love, cameras last forever, but drones, oh no. Anthony Little, what's up? How you doing, my brother? I don't even, you know what? I don't even take that as a slight. I don't even take that as a slight. I am so bad with drones. That shit drives me crazy. And all I want to do is be friends. I just want to be
Like you just say you passed this bad luck to him. I'm gonna buy it with you.
I understand. Did I even get upset? I didn't even get upset. Nobody needs to do anything that concerns a drone with me. It will be the end.
We need to find a drone that runs off of like AA batteries. You have to like charge a whole pack up.
But I literally bought a drone. Me and Scott went out together and bought the drone. I said, I'm gonna test fly it tonight, make sure I'm good for tomorrow. I talked to Scott the next day. He said, how'd it go? I said, it flew off. He was like, flew off for what? I'm like, flew out of sight. What do you mean? It's gone? Yeah, it's gone. That bitch was gone. Gone, I say gone. And I did not do it on purpose.
I fly the drones for pool parties. Like I don't own one, but I can get access to one. And usually that's where I do my best work at pool parties.
Because it's titties and toenails. That's why.
Yeah. I mean water, but I ain't never had my drone fly off.
Hold on. But we gotta move on. We gotta move on. He
on this toenail thing.
You're not in the toenail.
We gotta move on. It's time for our favorite segment of the show. Here we Flowers or powder for you. That shit funny as shit. It's time for flowers or powder.
What the hell were you on when you did that, though?
Flowers or powder for you.
Oh my god. Yo. Oh, man.
I was completely sober. That's when you have problems out of me when I haven't been drinking. But anyway, so for everybody on the podcast, and then after this, we will get onto the topics. We've got questions in queue. I've got questions here that people have asked, but this is our favorite. I mean, it's one of my favorite parts of the show, and people love this part of the show. It's called Flowers or Powder.
Yep.
If you've had a great week and you've had people just do amazing things and just make you feel like you are full of flowers and sunshine coming out of your ass, you can give them flowers. Get it? Flowers.
Yeah.
But if somebody has got on your ever-loving last nerve, if somebody cut you off in traffic, if somebody doesn't know how to do their job and did not ring your price right on your register, if somebody just pissed you to F off, and I said F for a reason because I didn't want to say fuck, but I mean, if they pissed you to fuck off, then that's when you give them what? The LeBron James hand smash powder. And they get their hands. They get their hands. Let's see if I'm right. Close. The powder. They get powder. That's what I'm talking about. So anyway, I'm going to go straight down the line. And I mean, because you're the newest member of the GMC, we're going to keep picking on you tonight.
That's fine.
Van, do you have any flowers or powder or both? We got Sheila Robin in the Peanut Gallery. There she is. Buzz Productions in the house. August and Leo coming to a TV screen to you close.
I'm not really sure if this person deserves flowers or powder or both for that matter, because they may not even understand what's going on. So there's this lady in my building, and she does weird stuff. No, like weird stuff. Like 1 minute she'll be trying to, I don't know, give you a cheeseburger from like her house, and you're like, I don't know you. And then next minute, she's avoiding you like the plague. And she walked in one lady's room and I think she was like stealing the girl's groceries or something, and she was trying to put them up because the door was cracked. Like, you know, you bring groceries in or whatever from like the Uber Eats.
Bro, you live in a nursing
So she
home?
ran in this lady's place. No, like I'm serious. So she ran in this
I was about to ask you.
and grabbed like her groceries and shit and ran back in her room. And I was getting on the elevator to go upstairs. And the girl was like,
Check one.
I don't care if you're crazy or not. I'll come out here and beat your ass, blah, 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 blah. Even though you might not know I whooped your ass. So
What?
it's just it's weird. Like, it's weird.
Yeah.
And for some reason, she's always walking the Home Depot. But she never leaves the Home Depot with anything. And she just like walks around the building like constantly. Like sometimes she'll speak, sometimes she won't. Sometimes she'll offer you a cheeseburger. Sometimes she'll avoid you like the plague. She'll try and give you like candy and stuff. So it's weird. Like she's just weird.
Van, I would suggest you don't give her any powder. It sounds like she's had enough of it.
Yeah. White powder. Cane. That good shit.
Sound like she's had plenty of powder.
Yeah. Boy, girl, whatever one.
Yeah,
All
white
that.
girl, that white girl.
Yeah.
She's definitely tuned in tonight.
Do you want to ride?
Ride the wild.
Ride the white pony.
Hey, yeah.
Do, do, do,
Hey JB, you said you're going down the line, or can I skip the line? Can I jump in the line real quick?
Oh, can he jump? Go ahead. You know you
You
don't do
mind?
that. Go ahead. What
Because
you
I
got?
got something to get off my chest, and I want to say this as belovingly as I can.
Is this sound like powder?
This is powder.
It's powder. It's not even powder. It's the kind of powder that may have a trigger behind it if you do the shit the wrong way.
Trigger
So
warning. Trigger
so
warning.
Here it goes.
so I'm gonna say this. White people, wonderful,
Oh,
lovely white people.
Oh damn.
Every black person is not safe to approach out here in these streets. Every black person is not safe to just walk up to and try to let's say enact your white privilege. You can't just come up and ask people for their freedom papers. So this weekend, I believe it may have been Friday. Y'all. Everybody knows that I'm moving, so I'm actually taking things out of the producer's house. We're gonna keep her name off, but
right.
I'm taking things out of the producer's house and throwing stuff in the dumpster. So some weird ass white man decided that he wanted to run out of his house, get into his car, and drive all of 4.5 feet to the dumpster where I was putting shit in the trash to come say, "Hey, did you just put that in there?" I'm like, "Well, yeah." "You can't dump that in there. It's trash. I'm putting trash in the dumpster." And he says, "Well, do you live around?" I said, "Who the fuck are you?" And he says, "Well, I live around here." "Well, so the fuck do I." "Well, I mean, I'm the security." I said, "You're what?" He said, "I'm the security." I said, "You're the security? You're the trash police?" They got trash police around this motherfucker. So he says, "Well, people have been doing illegal dumping." I don't give a fuck. I'm not the people that's been. I said, "Sir, let me help you understand something. There are black people you can run up on, and there are black people that will throw you in this fucking dumpster. I'm the one that throws you in the dumpster. You might want to back the fuck up off me because you ain't introduced yourself. You ain't said your goddamn name. You ain't said shit." And I believe the producer could see that I was about to fold this little fucking white man when she said something to him, so he recognized her. And that saved his ass because he was starting to get a little bit too rambunctious. So I'm honestly, I was about to take his ass and do a Jazzy Jeff and throw his ass in the dumpster. And I mean, everybody know I'm big enough to be Uncle Phil. I can throw you in the goddamn dumpster, homie. So my powder is for all of the white people out there that think that it's okay to just run up on black people. All of us ain't passive, and many of us are not safe. You will get fucked up out here in these streets fucking with the wrong one. And take a real good look at this face. I'm the wrong one. I'm the wrong one.
Flowers or powder for you.
Wow.
Give it to him, Teddy. Give it to him.
Yes.
We are bringing back the GMC vibe tonight. I love
Yes.
We
Yes.
were getting all political and all sanctimonious, and we forgot our core audience is somebody who has had a rough.
We ain't you. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
We were. You just sat over there going, "I don't know what the fuck they doing, but this ain't me."
But look at my
I tell motherfuckers my shit, nigga. What y'all talking about?
Damn, playing with us. They don't understand. We are really brothers, so we can talk to each other, call each other motherfuckers, everything, and we love each other, so it don't matter.
Right.
Y'all can't call us that. It's just like white people saying the M word.
Oh, yeah.
You will get banished forevermore.
Oh yeah.
But
don't get fucked up in these
hit it.
Yeah, don't get
Hit
fucked
'em.
up in these streets.
You will get fucked up in these streets. We will fight you together.
We will run your ass down.
We like four black.
That is true.
We like four black sisters with
just
names
sound like
that
a whip.
end in A. We will fuck you up.
Wait.
I got a blackout card with blackout
You know, any family that has 4 black sisters and they're named in an A, you was
especially if one of is Cassandra. If you got a Cassandra, she fucking somebody up.
It's Cassandra, Tanya, Toya, Lisa. You get your ass whipped.
That's an ass whipping.
All 4 of them whipping your ass.
That's an ass whipping.
Don't forget.
And one of them gonna snatch off their wig and hit you with it.
Lean over a little bit behind me. She thought I'm looking straight forward, but I saw her lean over like, yeah.
She's like, look, don't leave me out.
Yeah. Don't get Sheila's an honorable mention because if you got a Sheila in there, if you got a Sheila in there, she's swinging too.
Yeah.
Don't forget
she holding
Dana.
the ponytail while the other one hitting in the face.
Let's not forget Dana.
Yeah. Dana's the hood chick. That's the rough chick. That's the ones that wear the Timbs.
You know who Dana was?
Dana's the one that's gonna catch you by yourself.
Dana always had a ponytail up the middle. It didn't make sense.
Right, the one that's right here.
It's
the one
straight
right
up
here.
the middle.
Yeah. Y'all watch Snowfall?
Look, Dana, I don't want no shit.
Yeah.
Do y'all watch Snowfall? Do y'all
watch it?
I love Snowfall.
Y'all remember season 1 when Jerome told Louis to go fuck that bitch up, and he was on the porch?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. And he was on the porch. He was like, "I love you, Auntie." That's a Dana.
Yeah, that's a Dana.
That's a fucking Dana.
That's a Dana.
No explanation. Oh, fuck her up.
Damn.
Gotcha.
Yep.
That's
like
a Dana.
Baby D from Friday After Next.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Not Baby D.
Hey, Rich. She always know the new bootleg snacks before they come out.
Come on. We all know who that is. That's I rough and stuff in these Afro puffs.
Hey,
with your bad self. You know we gonna finish the line. We are a hip hop lexicon. Oh my gosh, I love this show. We are back where we needed to be. Everybody who loves what the Grown Man Clique is doing on Monday nights, make sure you put some hearts, like, share, and subscribe because we coming back with a vengeance. We here. I'm post-surgery. We are ready to go. I can drink. I can have fun. I can be with my boy. You don't know. It was a lot of heavy stuff on my head for a minute. And I was making sure that, we took care of the podcast. But I was going through it for a minute. And now I'm feeling like I'm ready to be back to J.I., Jerry the Interlight. That's what we do. I want to get a bit. I know you went through it too with me, Sheila. I heard the throat clear just now. She cleared her throat. She cleared her throat. I love you. You've been there. Yeah, but it was at an apropos moment. But anyway, we got to get to these questions because we did get some questions. They actually put it in the some of the questions were put in the post. So I'm gonna read, and I anybody can jump in. I'm gonna read the questions since nobody else pulled them up on their phones. And let's see.
What phone?
Any phones. Bring your phones, bruh.
Have a phone.
You have 3, and 2 of them work.
And
so,
none of them here.
Hey,
all right.
Scott is just like a 90s drug dealer.
Yeah.
and we did not have phones.
I do not have a Skype.
Hey, check your pages, Scott. Check your pages, man.
You ain't tracking me. What?
Yeah. So anyway, let's go to the first question. If you could be remembered for one thing, what would it be?
Aries season, baby.
One thing.
What would it be?
Aries season, baby.
My writing.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Greatest one, still my answer.
Check one. Now we good.
But movies.
I was struggling. I was on the struggle bus.
Movies.
That's what's up.
That never dies.
Okay.
It never dies.
If you could be remembered for one thing, what would it be?
That's kind of hard to say because I do a lot of things. Shoot. I guess my crochet stuff.
You dope with that shit too.
Yeah, I mean, I
Hit it.
guess
I
I
got
guess my crochet stuff.
I got you.
Um,
Now it'll be full volume every time. Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of things that I did in the military that, of course, it's not, known to a lot of people. Like
Yeah.
when I was a marksmanship instructor from 2008 to 2012, and during that time frame, the unit that I was with never lost a single person in combat, and I was their main firearms instructor. So, I mean, a lot of people don't even know that. But my crochet stuff has been worldwide. So I guess it would have to be that.
Okay.
That's what's up.
Right.
So
Your turn.
Yeah,
Loyalty.
y'all trying. Hey, skip stuff.
Wait, skipping.
No, I already said mine.
yeah, he said
I'm
movies.
talking about for y'all.
For his movies.
Loyalty. No, I said loyalty.
Oh, all right.
For his loyalty. Yeah.
Yeah.
If I could, I think it's just making sure I was a good friend, because that's important to me, because you have people who say they're your friends and they stab you in your back. You have people who say they're your friend and they never show up. You have people who say they're your friend and they will never be there for you when you need them. You have friends who you say, I have an issue, and they won't even give you a tissue.
Mm.
They
You're their
going
friend and
everywhere
they're
but
not yours.
they a friend to everybody but you.
Yeah.
But I want to be that person who, when you call on me, I've always been able to say, yes, I'll be there. Yes, I'll help. Yes, I'll do. And that's what
Yeah.
I've always tried to do and always tried to be. So if I could be remembered for anything, it would be for being the friend that I said I would be to you.
That's what's up.
Cool.
Yeah. So let's skip to another question. What is your biggest pet peeve and why?
Oh, stupidity. Because stupid people don't have a reason at all. This makes no sense.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say something along the same lines. I wouldn't necessarily say stupidity, but people who don't research stuff. I research a lot. I mean, a lot of stuff. So when I see some post and some things, like there's still an active Facebook group for people who still believe in flat Earth, and I'm like, how? Like, how is this a thing? I'm like, you can
That
walk
is his biggest
outside
pet peeve.
and see that. Like, how? So
Mm.
yeah. So along his lines of stupidity, just if you don't know, pick up a book. Everything's got a
Horizon's
book
big
behind it.
projector, man. They're projecting it on the sky.
No, you don't even understand how stupid this group is. Like,
If
it's
you
beyond
don't
that.
understand
I've been-
how
Golly.
much
I've been there.
Van Gogh hates flat earthers, you will discover. Because I have seen him on those sites. And he would be like, bitch, please, what are you talking about? Have you ever looked outside?
Right.
He goes in on them, and they be like, I looked outside and it was a projection. Project
Right.
my nuts on your chin. That's what you need to do.
No, like one person was said water doesn't curve and it always is level. And then they showed a picture of like one of those little spirit levels. And they were like, look, water doesn't curve. And I'm looking at the little air bubble in the thing, and I can see the water curving in the fucking air bubble. And I was like, are you shitting me right now?
It's making a bubble. A bubble is a
posted
curve.
The literal
Okay.
definition
The
of a
water
bubble
is
a
right
circle.
there. Like,
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, I mean, first of all, every picture that has been taken of the Earth from the satellites is of a round Earth.
Oh, they don't believe in
No matter
satellites.
what part of the Earth that you go
No,
to, the picture is round.
No, they don't believe in
It's a,
satellites.
it's a movie studio, man.
It's a movie studio, or they call them satelloons. They don't go up that high. Like it's ridiculous. I can't deal with that kind of stupidity.
Hollywood
People that are voluntarily stupid.
Yes.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah,
Okay.
Like there's proof and evidence to go against everything that you're saying. 98% of the world believes and knows, not just believes, but knows it's round. And then you've got a few 100,000 people that are still trying to say it's flat. And it's like, dude, really?
And
Really?
then walk off. How about you go walk off the edge and then prove it?
I was about to say,
they don't let anybody near the ice wall that's guarded by armed penguins. I'm not making this up. That was on
Armed what?
Penguins.
Like, you should get on it, man. I'm telling you, it's like it's a whole different level of stupid.
All you got to do is bring a polar bear and the penguins will scatter.
We know that.
We know that. They don't know that.
Oh my God. Okay.
It's a whole different level of stupid.
I can't even. Shit.
Yeah.
So I
We
guess
know
mine would be fake ass people.
Wow.
Mine would be fake ass people. People that speak one way and do the double dip the chip on a whole different what they really mean. Like, I'm straightforward. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. If I don't fuck with you, you won't know it. And I can't stand people that act like they fuck with you and they really don't. Like, look, I honestly, it's not gonna hurt my feelings if you really don't fuck with me or anybody else on this podcast. We grown ass men, we real ass men. If you don't fuck with us, don't fuck with us. But I can't stand a fake ass person that'll smile at you and then later on they say some bullshit about you.
Right.
Yeah. So fake ass people is my pet peeve.
Because we will take you out in these podcast streets for real.
Yeah. And
your ass straight out.
Look, understand when we say we grown ass men, we do grown men shit.
Yeah.
So grown ass men don't do too much talking. Grown ass men flatten your ass out like the earth.
Yeah. So if the earth is round, how come
Right.
you lay on your body flat? Bitch, please.
That man.
Don't forget all the millions of senseless deaths of all the people that have fell off the edge of the earth and they just hid all the information, man.
Bitch, please.
They blame it on.
Oh man. Oh my God.
Flat earth.
So anyway,
No, I'm serious. If you
they-
if you ever want to feel like a genius, like if you're ever having a bad day and you're feeling down on yourself,
go to
visit
a
that
flat
place for
earth.
about 10 or 15 minutes, and I promise you, all your problems will go away. You'll be like, you know what? I'm not that stupid. I'm not that dumb. You know,
That's why I love Van.
Like, it will make you feel so much better. You can have the worst day and be like, you know what? On this page, okay, I'm good. I'm good.
You know what, Van? Those are the people that uses words like used to could.
Yes. Exactly.
And they can spell it.
Right.
Damn.
Yeah.
So pet peeve
Oh me.
and why?
Shit. I think I'm actually growing out of my pet peeve. Honestly, my
You
pet
also
peeve
say
was
no to what?
nah, ain't none of that shit. It's
Wow.
it's me personally. Like, if I put you on with something, right? I say like, yo, let's sit down, let's watch this movie, and you sit there and you tell me you don't fuck with it, and you go with someone else, and automatically, oh, this shit is amazing. Or if I put you on with a song, like, I don't like the tone of his voice, then you come back like, oh my gosh, I was with such and such, and when they played that shit is a vibe. I don't like that shit. That's really a pet peeve. Like, I don't really like that shit. The shit really gets under my skin.
Sound like fake ass people, bro.
Big ass people,
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's trendy. It's trendy because
Got you.
because it'd be a difference, because it's always when I'm talking to a homeboy and then they fuck a bitch to the same song. I'm like,
Right.
Now you fuck with that.
Yeah, that bro. I went through that with Maxwell. When I first started listening to Maxwell. People was not fucking with it. I had people saying he gay and look at him crawling on the floor and all that type of shit. A week later, niggas could not stop playing it. I'm saying, y'all some fake motherfuckers.
Yeah. Some people just gotta be with the hottest trends, and
right.
Like I'm gonna put you on first.
I definitely got to give a shout out to Nelly. Nelly was on Facebook. She said, "What's up, Bango?"
Thank you.
Bango bring the hosts.
Oh.
He bring the girls. He bring the ladies. He bring the bitches. That's why I said all of that, because if I say just one, I may box you into the wrong gender. He know women.
Niggas gonna get in trouble tonight.
My pet peeve is girls who say no to choking. I want to choke the shit out of you. No, I'm joking. Wrong answer, bitch.
That's a different show. That's a whole different show.
That is a different.
Yeah.
The views of the GMC is.
This is a test. This station is conducting a test of the national broadcast system. The viewers in your area, along with the federal, state, and local authorities, have developed this system to keep you informed in the event of an emergency. If this had been an actual emergency, you would have been informed where to tune in for news, information, and local authorities. This concludes this test of the emergency broadcast system.
You know you were
Bro,
Rich pulls out the freaking disclaimer.
And I'm still, hey, going into my Jesus shit, I'm definitely not disclaiming nothing.
33.
Yeah, my Jesus shit. Come on now.
Jesus.
The youth have a way of putting a stamp on everything. So
I'm stamping.
yeah, 33 is the Jesus year. Jesus died when he was 33.
It's Easter Monday, guys.
You got on your Easter Monday shirt. You should know these things.
Easter Monday colors on.
Yeah, man.
He got on his peaches and cream.
For
He got on pastels.
I got on my Easter belt.
record.
He got on his Easter Scully. We ready. We Easter Monday fresh. He got on his Easter Monday Kenneth Cole.
It's not Kenneth Cole.
Let's get him cool.
It's good fella from Target.
No, Target.
Hey man, don't sleep on Goodfellas. You got some good shit.
Did you?
Hey, brother. I know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Shit, I know.
Who was Jennifer Lopez married to?
Jamie.
No, the Pequeno.
The wrestler.
No, the Mexican.
P. Diddy.
Mark Anthony. It's from the Mark Anthony collection. And
Oh shit.
I was going to say Derek Jeter.
she never married Derek.
No,
She
Derek just got the
LB from
cheeks.
Derek and left.
Derek just got the cheeks and ran.
We could have put names on a spinner. We could have put names on the spinner. Like, who you talking about?
Look how I go.
He was
Look,
a smart guy. Like,
Derek Jeter did the Macarena and that coochie and left. Hey, Macarena, goodbye.
All right.
All right.
Oh my God, y'all fool.
But what did she say?
Mm.
If you have my loving.
She stopped being Jenny from the block a long time ago.
That was Jenny with a lot of cock.
Hey, yo. When she said, "Are you elite?" Every black person heard, "Are you ready?"
Yeah, baby, I want it.
God damn, it's the grown man clip.
oh, man.
Where the break at?
There's a break.
Yeah, verbal threat, black. This is verse. We got Raw, Jay on the beat. We got Clique. This This goes to all y'all hating ass niggas who ain't fucking with us. Check it, yo.
That's right. We're here, Grown Man Clique. This is your boy J.I. Mass Creator. To my right is,
Got T.
to my left is,
You know, Richie Rich is in the building.
and we throwing a long shot over to the corner, and that is,
Van Gogh.
and you know Van Gogh is the newest member of the Grown Man Clique Live.
Oh, damn.
Wait, really?
Yo, we gotta label these buttons.
Really?
Man. Like, we gotta label these
No,
buttons.
Damn,
I know the buttons. I know
it
the
sounded like the
buttons.
machine was pissed.
Oh, bro.
I think that was a split decision. Somebody didn't. Ouch. The buttons, like, hit any of them. Hit them. Thank you.
Split decisions. We all the way over
They say you ain't doing it right unless you got some haters anyway. So I'm good with that.
Goddamn right. Goddamn right.
there.
She
Oh,
married
yeah,
Alex
A-Rod.
Rodriguez.
I forgot.
She married him.
Yeah, she married A-Rod.
for a
Hey,
second.
Rod, yeah.
She married his ride.
Then they had to toss up who had to pay who because you know,
She had enough?
no,
No,
she
ma.
does too.
No.
Right.
That's a movie, but
Yeah, I know. Oh, I know what you're doing.
Well, I guess that was officially
Damn,
his
did she-
one-hitter quitter.
Did she marry Shamar Moore? Because she married just about every black man that everybody wanted. God damn.
Maybe on the low.
She been running with him, bro. She been stacking him up.
Why
She been
not?
stacking him up.
Yeah.
Hey, Rod, that was his one-hitter quitter.
somebody said apparently enough was not good enough. Y'all are crazy.
Right now, I'm just trying to get to the. Oh, there we go. Okay, now I can see comments
Oh,
again.
by the way, good movie reference.
Thank you. I know. It sucked ass to me.
Oh, Marcy's in the house. What's up, Marcy?
Marcy, baby.
Marcy.
Marcy, baby. We want to see your face.
I wish we could. It's just so beautiful. You made the Mario voice. I went with it.
No, that was the
I was
David.
going to say, who in the hell is over here doing Super Mario and Luigi? What's going on right now?
That's what it sounded like to me, so I went with it. You know, shit.
Oh, man.
So
Hilarious.
you want to give him the question, or do you? Remember?
Yes, let's go. Let's go. Okay,
Yeah.
so the next question we got is if money wasn't important or have value, how would you spend most of your time?
Creating.
Damn,
I would still be creating.
fuck I do now. I said that's what I do now.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Yeah,
It wouldn't be for, yeah.
I'd be shooting. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think the difference is we know that we could make it go wherever we wanted. If money wasn't an object, that means that we
Right.
controlled the narrative.
Right.
Right?
So what we're doing could be broadcast on a broader level. Like, I gotta go there for a minute. I watched this documentary on this gentleman, and I can't remember his name. I think it was Palon or something. He's a photographer.
Mhm.
And his work was outstanding. I mean, he shot everybody. He shot Colin Powell weeks before he died.
Mm.
But, I mean, this gentleman is supposedly one of the premier photographers of our era. I got one issue. He had a team of editors,
Mm.
not an editor that he worked with his work.
A team.
He had a team of editors. It was a documentary. If anybody knows anything about me, I'm a documentary whore. If you put a documentary on and it is the least bit interesting, I'm done. I'm gonna be there until it's over. I love documentaries. So it was a documentary on yesterday on, I think it's a YouTube Facebook documentary, one of them. Anyway, it was about him, and I think his name is Palon. And the work that he did was amazing. Barack Obama, Saddam Hussein, everybody. Every president I mean, he
Right.
shot them all. But
Team of editors.
he came in and was like looking at the image that was edited and telling the editors what he would like to see done. I
Mm.
have an issue with that because
That's
as
not
a
photography.
photographer, and photography to me is shooting an image and using the light that's available and everything in that moment to create an image in time. So it really bizarre to me that they really were big up everybody like, oh, you got to shoot with him. He asks the right questions, and I think that people mistake his camera side manner for him being an awesome photographer.
Right.
Because if you need a team of editors, that means you need a bunch of people working to make whatever you took look acceptable.
Mm.
Yeah,
Like if you like Teddy, if you wrote something, would you have one person edit it or a team of editors read over it to make sure you wasn't fucking up?
One person, because too many people can water the shit down.
mm-hmm.
Right.
Or
Beca-
alter it beyond recognition.
Exactly. While it's not even yours anymore.
Exactly.
right.
That's the problem he has, and that's the problem I have.
Yeah.
So, and that's my thing. I don't knock anybody who is doing artwork. Like that would be the same as like somebody like not you, Van Gogh, but the other artist Van Gogh
Vincent Van Gogh.
having somebody repaint over his pictures
Right.
to take out his mistakes.
Right.
Yeah, the mistakes are what made it the most famous. That's the character flaws of the character flaws are the things that are not flaws. Those are just personality parts. Like it's just parts in the person that makes it unique and makes it you.
Right.
Right.
So it just felt weird to me that I was looking at this about this guy who was his technique, what he did, he shot on film, which was amazing to me. I'm a film dog. I love if I could afford to shoot on film right now, and I would. Digital
Yeah.
is a medium that makes us more accessible. But I started with film, so I love film because you've got that moment where after you take it, you cannot see what you took for hours.
Right.
And the anticipation and knowing that you captured what you wanted is sort of delayed and it makes you antsy like Christmas. Like I asked for a bike all year. I asked for a bike all year. I got a bike.
Right.
And that's what imagery was for me. I, I want the lighting. I want them to be able to see the lighting. I want them to be able to see the expression. I believe I caught it right when that little corner of his mouth went up. I think I got it. And you just don't know until that negative is developed and you expose it and you see, I got it right there. That was what I wanted.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the moment that you know that you created art when you
Right.
get what you want.
So I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how important it was, like to this moment. But when you starting, I was sitting there like I was thinking of comedians, right? So comedians as a team of writers, right?
Mhm.
But it still goes straight to that person, so that person could be generally him. So he's like, because I know a couple comedians, but like they'll sit back and be like, "This is what I want to say. Let me make it funny," and then he'll work that over and over and over and over again. And then his team would be like, well, this is what I think you need to take out. Boom, 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 boom. It's like not altering. So that's my first thought
Mhm.
of when you was speaking. But then I thought about like how pissed I get
Mm-hmm.
when I drop some shit
Mm-hmm.
and somebody want to use a goddamn Instagram filter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
Right,
so it's like
right,
I was on both sides, so
Right.
I didn't know what the fuck to say, but I was
Right.
like, I get the team concept behind it if it's not altering it,
Right.
because everything you write ain't gonna be fucking great.
Right.
Sometimes you need somebody somebody and maybe two be like, maybe you should say it another way, or you gonna get fucked up out there.
Right.
Like sometimes you do need that.
You can liken it. You can also liken it to your favorite rapper having ghostwriters.
Yeah, and I was thinking about that shit. I was thinking about music. I was like,
Right.
sometimes.
I think the thing is that it's okay. It's okay to have one person that you trust what they're saying, to actually come in and edit what you're doing. It's another thing to just have a whole team of people who don't think the same, probably don't even think the same way that you do. And like I said, by the end of the line, your shit don't even look like or sound like your shit anymore.
They're doing your finished product.
Yeah.
And 80 to 90% of really amazing comedians write their own.
Right. Yeah.
And what they do is they go out on tour, and if it's not funny, they keep tweaking it until it's funny enough. And then once they feel that it's reached a point where the joke is workable, because that's what they call it, then they present it to a live audience. They'll do like coffee house and small venues and stuff.
Yeah.
Even when you
Chitlin
think
circuit.
of like Richard Pryor didn't just have Paul Mooney, he had Paul Mooney and other writers. So like when he
Paul Mooney, Wilson.
Yeah. When he wrote it, he performed it for them. But they was like, all right, I like this part of it. Let's see how we can smooth this out. That's why before we actually see like a lot of things on stage, they going on tour before. So when we be saying shit like the Chris Rock or the Marlon Wayans or Monique joint, that is a tour set. They went through cities and cities trying to figure this out with their people. Yeah. So when they do they recordings, it's a little different.
Right.
We getting the best of what everyone was like. We did this shit 6-10 cities in a row. It killed. Now
it's ready for the live.
Yeah. Let's do the record.
But that's fine.
Yeah.
But I don't have a problem with that. But it's different when it's artwork.
Yeah, I agree.
Artwork is different because you were there at the moment that you pulled the trigger. You were there at the moment that you put that shutter down. You felt that energy that made you pull that trigger at that time. You didn't move a light. You didn't say, hold up. You said, this is the moment I have to push the shutter. Once you do that, that means that you wanted that moment captured. That's why I have a problem with a bunch of people who weren't there, or even if they were there, they could not be in the same place at the same time that you took that picture. They could be to your left, to your right. They could be behind you. They could be in front of you. They could be far off. They could be closer, but they were not right there where you were at the instant.
Seeing your perspective.
At your perspective, they weren't. And that's why I always say when you invite other people to your art, it's adulterating it to a certain extent because they were not in that moment that made you pull the trigger.
Go to the next before that. Right. Go to that comment. Because I love comments like that. Because that makes so much sense. It says, what about having a team that you look for suggestions or comments, but you still ultimately make the final edits and decisions? Yes, as the artist, that is what you do. You have final things, but also we have to have self-reflection. And I know this from experience. They'll be like, oh, let's calm this shit down. because you just might have someone to be like, oh, let's do all of this. And then it'd be like, do we really need it? And I'm glad the team that I got and the people I keep around me, because they be like, all right, Preston. like, hold up.
You know I'm
like all right, Rich. You're like, right. Do we need to see the condom just fly in the air? Like, you're right.
Right. Slow motion.
You're right.
We need to bring in 3D for this angle.
Yeah.
What?
Hey, man. Listen, sometimes you need people to like center you.
Yeah.
Right.
Because as artists, I can admit we go crazy.
Yep.
We go crazy.
Yeah, I mean, to a certain extent, I mean, you can capture video from multiple angles and still get the results that you want because from the angles you get a different perspective and you can probably project the emotion that you want differently. But with photography, it's on a different spectrum. It's that moment. So I want that moment to be powerful. I don't want that moment adulterated by 47 other people. You know, I want to add shading here. I want to add tint here. I want to add light there. I want to no.
I'm not gonna crochet.
It's no longer
everything.
your work no more.
Right. Exactly.
I'm gonna crochet everything. I understand exactly what you mean. I'm not gonna pull the trigger on that.
Right.
Like I'm not.
Right.
Like,
Somebody crocheted a butt plug. I mean,
I'm
come
not
on.
gonna pull the trigger on that.
That's just toilet paper. Goddamn.
Right.
I'm not gonna pull the trigger on that. Like I'm not doing it. Like I'll crochet a lot of stuff, but I mean there is a lot. Like I'm not doing that.
It is Easter Monday.
And you got on your cookies and cream Easter shirt.
Hey man,
I got on my Easter belt. He got on his Easter
Fly is
Scully.
fly.
He got on his Easter t-shirt. We are looking fly and heavily sexy up in this bitch. He got on his Easter Kenneth Cole shirt. We got that Easter Monday gear. You remember back in the day when you had to have your Easter Sunday and your Easter Monday outfit? You know.
Oh yeah.
And yet, how many people did the Easter Monday outfit on Tuesday when they went back to school? So they had that extra clean outfit for school.
Shit. Made sure your parents made sure you ain't get that shit dirty. You go outside, you take pictures, you come in and put on them play clothes.
That's what it was.
Oh
You go.
Yeah.
it was a little different for me. It was the shoes.
yeah.
I went to a uniform school.
Oh,
I went to a uniform school, so
I'm Mary of the disformed clitoris. What school you go to?
Ashburton.
Carlene.
Ashburton and
Our
Lamar.
Lady of the Conolingus. What?
Ashburton and Lamar. We were talking about none of these shit. Okay.
Good.
And I went to Doug.
Our Lady of the Clubfoot.
I was gonna say I don't want to know. I don't want to know the curriculum. I don't want to know the curriculum for these schools at all. I don't want.
Oh no, it's definitely Baltimore City public schools. I'm definitely in the public school system.
Saint Shante Johnson. What? Shante Johnson.
We
Does it
didn't
say?
have them names like that. That was private school names.
Private school
Yeah,
names.
yeah. We had
Our Lady of the Perpetual Hard On.
We had names. We had names like Pimlico Middle, like Pimlico in the middle. So that's like if
Oh,
a
he
street.
went to public schools, but they made him wear uniforms. I forgot about that.
No,
They
what?
did. I was afraid they got you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Our Lady of the Rigorous Blowjob. What?
Those all sound like private schools.
Yeah, they sound like private schools. Yeah.
Like private schools.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
She did it in public though.
Our Lady of Fallopian Tubes.
Yeah. I wasn't into that.
Man.
Why is that so funny? Our Lady of.
I don't know. I don't know.
That's the beginning of a really good joke. I mean,
that's why he passed.
Man.
Our Lady of the Creased Knee Pads. What?
Oh shit.
Creased knee pads.
That don't even sound like private. It just sound like a whole bunch of Catholic shit. I know you've been to that school for the job we don't name, but where they tell you like not to sit on the Pope chair.
No, they never sent me there.
Oh, they
I
sent
probably,
you there.
you know me, I would go up there and lick it.
No, it was like, don't touch it. You can get terminated.
Was that Cardinal Gibbons or something?
I don't know the name of the school.
I never went to school like
Our
that.
Lady of the
man.
Deer Park water bottle.
Man, listen, all I know,
I don't know what she want. No,
somebody got a picture.
no. I don't know what she wanted to do.
Our Lady of the Winged Vulva.
Oh shit.
I don't want to know what she did to the water bottle. I mean, I'm just saying. I don't know.
Oh, man.
All right, what's the next question?
Our Lady of the Constant Vaginal Flow. What?
What's the next question? Go to the next question.
I could go on for days. Yo, it's like this rap battle I saw the other day. My boy was killing this guy. It was the gentleman versus the ladies, and my boy Tay Rock was just murdering this girl. I mean, he called her every different type of fat bitch he could. Only in the rap battle. I don't use that language. It was in a rap battle, and
Nah.
if
I
you
fuck
get a
with
chance
Tay
to
Rock.
see the Tay
But
Rock,
that nigga was disrespectful. That nigga said, "You big body bitch, you Patrick looking fucking bitch." Hey, hold on.
He mutilated her ass, man.
Yeah,
he
hold on.
called her upside bullet bitch.
A what?
I said, nigga, I know she got some
He
brothers.
called her.
I know she got some brothers somewhere. It's like, I'm gonna fuck his
Him
little
up.
ass.
He called her upside bullet pin body bitch.
Nigga said,
Upside
"You
down
new body
with
still
bullet
looking
pin?
like the same body, bitch."
Man.
Hey, yo, shout out to
called
Tay Rock. yo.
What do they call it when they get their body redone? Because I forgot what he called it.
Hey, yo, this shit's hilarious.
But he called a. What did he call it? Jay, you was listening. I know he said the upside down bullet pin. Oh, upside down
What's up,
Hennessy
Jay?
bottle bitch.
What's up, gang?
He called this girl every name but a child of God. I mean, and she came back. She was good.
No, if you really want to watch some good shit,
But
watch Charlie Clips versus Farrah
Farrah.
Funeral. Watch that shit.
What did you see? Charlie Clips versus the girl.
Farrah Funeral.
The other one. No, he did another one against another girl. Oh my gosh.
Charlie Clips funny as shit.
Yeah, and the whole idea was he wasn't trying to be funny, and
No.
he still murdered them. I'm sorry. We grew up in the music, and we grew up
Yo,
in the
that shit
battle
is
rap
hilarious,
era.
yo.
And I'm telling you, some of the battle raps that are going on now, you have to have a strong constitution to stand there and be called a upside down Hennessy bottle body bitch. That takes a different level of testicular fortitude
I'm not
that
built for
most people don't have.
I'm not built.
Right. Right.
What did you send me?
Oh,
Oh, okay.
after the show.
I got you.
That's for after the show. I want
Yeah.
y'all to take a look at some stuff and tell me what you think.
Okay,
All
cool.
right, bet.
But I'm telling you, that was one of the most vicious verbal abuses I ever saw.
They actually got a new battle.
You big little body bitch. You got an odd body bitch. Like,
Yeah.
Yo, them niggas got a new battle, and she got a new body.
And then he was drinking. Then he was rapping. He had the Charlie. No, it was Tay Rock. He was talking to this girl. She was in all black, and oh my gosh, she just had her body done, and he was like, "You brand new big body bitch." I was like, he was like,
Yo.
he said. Oh my god, he was just going in. He said,
I fucks with this nigga.
took the fat from your belly, made your butt big body bitch. I was like, J Rock came out of my studio. Like I worked with him in my studio. So I've got like recordings where he was just starting out. And for him to be on the battle channel and me seeing him grow to the level that he has been amazing.
I ain't know y'all was into that shit. I would have been showed y'all.
Yeah. No, I love
Baltimore.
rap
Baltimore got his own battle right
huh?
Oh, battles, definitely into the battles.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Damn.
Yeah,
Oh, all
you
right.
got to.
I mean, I've been watching the battles since the niggas were swinging on each other.
We talking about Matt Hoff?
When niggas was swinging on each other in the hallways and shit. That's
Yeah.
what I love. I've been watching them shits.
Did you remember one guy that got shot in the stomach after a battle?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
And
man,
now he came on the battle and said, "You know what they did to me after the battle?" Pulled his shirt up and said, "Now I rustle your mother and put her in the pen with the rest of the cattle."
oh shit.
He
That's
said,
crazy.
"I will brand her ass
A couple
and
months
send her
ago.
send her to sale and buy her ass and put her on a braid." Oh my gosh, he went so bad. He said, "I'll grab your mother, put her in a pen with the other cattle, brand her ass, put her for sale, buy her ass, and brand her with a new brand that says I own her again."
God damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Like
Some
one of my favorite ones is Blind Fury, man. That's like one of my favorite ones, man.
Yeah.
Like Blind Fury, yeah, he's
Yeah,
fire.
I've seen him on there. He's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's fire, man.
Rest in peace to Pat Stay, but that was my guy. See, I like that was funny
But
as
yeah.
hell.
The part that still amazes me is the dude is really blind and he will still call you out. And
Oh, yeah.
he can't even see you and he's telling you off.
Yeah. Or the guy. Or
So
the
that
guy.
brings
say
us
something about
that
somebody's-
brings us back to what we were talking about.
Right.
He couldn't see. We know Blind Fury was blind, but he got
Yeah.
them tricks from somebody.
Yeah, they had to tell him.
So he definitely had a team.
But hopefully
He was just nice.
But a lot of battle rappers have to write their own stuff because of the way they learn it.
Right.
Yeah. Like
And a
it's not,
lot of them do it at the
it's not
top of
real
the
freestyles.
Yeah, no, it's written. It's
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
written. They rehearse
Definitely
it and they
written.
know it because you could never come off with all that stuff. They will tell you, and I think you witnessed it once. I freestyle every night before the show starts to our intro and to your intro.
Right.
It
Right.
ain't easy.
No.
It is not easy. And that's only for a couple seconds. But these guys are up on stage for 3 rounds. They
Yeah.
got to write that stuff down.
It's almost like poetry, yo. I love it.
And,
Right.
and me sitting in there with
Word.
all those guys all those years, listening to them write and listening to them. Like I worked with Tim Trees, I worked with Verbal Threat, I worked
Yeah.
with Tay Rock. I mean, I worked with a lot of people who knew how to be wordsmiths.
Yeah.
I put it to y'all like this. This how I personally
Yeah.
figured this shit out, right?
Right.
I was like, all right, cool. In y'all time, this shit was called playing the dozens.
Right.
Right.
My time, we called it your mama. Now it's just like battle rap is the same shit. It's literally the same
Right.
shit
A little bit.
with rhyme.
Because
And some of the times
I
that shit
don't
don't
know,
even rhyme.
but you all have met my boy Z, right? Mr. Z. You all met Mr. Z. Mr. Z and I used to get on the 13 buzzer going home. And we would roast each other till we got to the 22 stop. And sometimes he won, sometimes I won, sometimes it was a draw, but we knew that we was doing our job when the whole bus was laughing. Cause I'm pretty good at it. Like I don't do it anymore. I mean, and that was during the day of the U Big. You remember the U Big? I
Oh,
know
yeah.
you big crazy animal buck tooth looking like you just stepped off of a bus and your teeth hit the curb and you asked for a transfer looking bitch. You know, it was the run-on sentence of comedy. It was like you couldn't just say one thing. You had to say like 47 things in a line and make it all tie together to make people laugh.
Oh, yeah. That's what motherfuckers used to make fun of your clothes, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. They make fun of your clothes. And, man, look, people get after your ass, talk about you got on earth stompers and clothes look like you just got out of the warehouse, put it back in and got it back out again and all that type of shit.
Yeah.
A lot of that fucked up shit.
Your polo was on layaway so long that the horse died. That was my favorite. That I used to use that over and over again.
Especially when you in school.
They hit a different kind of different.
Listen, especially when you in
That's
school.
why, like shit, like why? That's why your mama's so big. She walking around herself.
Yo, especially when you're in school with boys and shit. Like you gotta watch it because niggas was horrible.
Oh,
Yeah.
we say the worst fucking shit. We'll say the worst shit to each other.
I could wear anything I wanted because I could crack on anything that you were wearing. So
Wow.
you could talk about me and I'll turn it around on you.
Mm-hmm.
So you didn't want it. And me and Z, Mr. Z, Zorian, we would kill people. We would murder them.
Yeah.
Coming from the public school era,
Yeah.
we was all poor. But
Yeah.
God, that made it worse. Make it worse.
He'd be like, somebody come in, he's like, yo, I just got the new stadias. We'd be like, stadias, fishes. You know, stadias was not a name brand tennis. You got them from
It's
Payless.
not.
They was from Payless. They
You
was
be like,
made of
you
plastic
mean
and green.
avian?
What we used to call felines back in the day was horrible.
Yeah.
I forgot what Feli stood for.
Oh, I don't, but I'm not gonna say it. But I'm not gonna say it.
Oh, I know we had the acronyms for Adidas. All day I dream about sex.
Sex. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we had the acronyms, man. We making up all kinds of shit off this stuff. I
Buick was
remember
built underground in
JB.
Central Korea.
Hey
Right.
JB, do you remember this? Shout, shout, Lees are played
Yeah.
out.
Yeah. Where you had the leads with the
Stripe on the
pinstripes in
side.
them.
Oh my god, man.
Shout,
Action slash.
And
shout,
don't let that
These
8-ball
are played
jacket have
out.
a 9 on it.
take
Oh,
the
what's that?
business off for you get
Those
played out.
8-ball jackets.
The what?
Oh,
Don't
shit.
let that 8-ball jacket have a 9 on it. Oh,
Like,
we on your ass, boy. We on your ass. This is like,
Oh, there is on your ass. You better not have a 7.5
Your
on your
mother,
goddamn jacket.
your mother got that from the Chinese joint. She
No.
got a box of yakami and a 9-ball jacket.
and especially if you did the flea market shit. That flea market shit will fuck you up.
Yeah.
We was ready.
Why
I was
your
like, that
Nike
is
soles
not-
this thick?
It was a Lacoste. It was a Lacoste shit.
Why your alligator turned the wrong
listen.
way? Why your alligator eat your underarm deodorant? What happened?
Like,
Talking about that shit.
alligator or griffin? What the fuck is that on your shirt? Like,
Yeah. That looked
Man,
like
shit,
Jiminy
this-
Cricket on your shirt.
Saw some K-Swiss with 3 stripes.
Yo, case this was horrible. Yo.
Is that an ostrich playing polo on your shirt? What is that?
I'll be honest.
How the
Only-
horse only got 2 legs?
Like, that's not
Only
chicken
the
on
niggas,
there.
only the niggas who knew how to fight wore K-Swiss. Those was the only niggas who was wearing that shit.
Why
Those
you
niggas
got
who
boy's
knew how to
shield on
fight.
the back of your tennis?
hey yo, and remember back in the day, if a nigga was wearing them black Air Force Ones, he got ops. He's ready to go at it. He's ready to throw
Yeah.
down.
No.
Yeah.
That's now.
Yeah.
Black Air Force One back then.
That's always. That's always. If you wore black Air Force Ones, you went to jail.
Yeah.
You went to jail.
Oh man, this has been a great show, man. This feel like the
Three-stripe
old.
K-Swiss,
This
though.
feel
No,
like
no,
the
no,
old
no.
grown man click from back when we started. You know, we definitely want to make sure that we keep it entertaining for everybody. But as photographers, we definitely want to hit the points that make it believable and to our character and to who we are. But this felt like when we first sat down in our office downstairs. We didn't know what the hell we were doing. We just cut on the TV. Our TV, good lord. We cut on the computer. We cut on the mics, and we just murked out.
Yeah.
And that energy came back tonight. And
Yeah.
I really feel like this was an amazing show because it made me remember why we started doing this. It wasn't about us bringing in likes. It wasn't about us bringing in dykes. Oh, is that an appropriate word anymore? I'm sorry. Let me not say that. I was talking about.
Hey, you know when he quiet.
Fuck is happening?
Yeah.
Hey, JP,
Huh?
it's a dam in Holland. It's a Holland. It's a dam in Holland, bro. That's
Yeah.
what yeah. Right,
But what I'm saying is that, It wasn't about all that. It was about us talking. If anybody chimed
It
in,
didn't rhyme with likes though.
yeah,
I like
it was
it.
like
Let's
if
go for
anybody
it. I'm
chimed
with
in, they
you. Let's
chimed
go.
in. If they didn't, they didn't. You know, and we just
Man.
enjoyed our company. And then all of a sudden, Grizz popped on. All of a sudden, we started making a little bit of a moment that was just funny, you know, and enjoyable. And we're not going to lose that ever again because today we laughed and we had fun, and we need to keep that energy because there's too many podcasts out here talking about Angel Reese and whether she crossed over, dribbled, and shot the ball in the girl face.
She
No.
didn't shot. No.
What?
No, I'm joking. I'm not. I'm making it different because
Let me
we're
shut
not
the fuck
going to talk about it.
I don't even know who those people are.
Right. Thank you. So you know,
I have
it's
no
like
idea who they are.
it's been
Mhm.
talked to death, and that's why I like the Monday show because everybody didn't talk about everything Monday through Friday. So by the time we come in, we at the end of the news cycle and the beginning of a week, so we can talk about whatever we want and not feel chained to talk about what everybody didn't talk to death. But I will say something. Odell Beckham is a Raven. Yes. I gotta say that's fire. I don't care what Lamar do right now. I'm sorry, I'm just over that whole situation. But we got Odell Beckham, so at least one motherfucker can catch something from any quarterback that throws it to him.
Other than the cheerleaders.
The cheer, you never know.
Hey, here we go. Here
Don't
we
count
go.
out the cheerleader in a world where cheerleaders.
There it is.
Catch better than the word, Bob.
They gonna hate me.
Yeah, they're gonna hate you.
They gonna hate me.
They're gonna be throwing butternut squash at you at the game.
Oh shit.
If it's zucchini, go ahead. I'm okay.
Where did that butternut squash come from? In
I
between
like
her legs.
zucchini. I like zucchini.
Oh.
Oh shit.
That's where the nut came from.
Oh shit. Okay.
It's definitely squash now.
You guys.
Too many serious things going on in the world. You need to get time to just let loose and be unfiltered and have fun. Well, you
We
gotta
all need a release.
you gotta filter
Yeah,
us a
wait,
little
wait,
bit
what now?
because if you don't filter us a little bit, this shit will be totally. I'm telling you, Putin will be tuning in because he's like they fucked up. Yeah, we definitely know that there is a limit,
Some of it.
but we don't know if we're going to follow it.
That's why we're here for you.
Hey.
We got you.
So, as we said, this is the Grown Man Clique podcast, and I am J.I., the mass creator. Over to my far right is,
Van Gogh.
over to my close right is,
Scott T.
over to my left is.
My name is Preston.
Preston.
Wow.
Wow.
That's his real name,
He said
if you
his real
didn't know.
name.
Yeah,
Hey, JB, he's being real Easter Monday today.
I know.
Hey yo, listen. Can I be okay one day?
And I mean, we enjoyed this show. And guess what? If y'all like this energy, we got the 3 fingers for y'all. Like, share, subscribe. That's all we want. We don't want your money. We don't want your honey. We don't want anything except for the 3 fingers. Like, share, subscribe. And there's a 4th one, but I just say it's natural if you were here. You tune in. When you tune in, then you like, share, subscribe. We grow. And guess what? If you don't, we still gonna be here because guess what? We can afford this shit. So we don't care if anybody else gets
and
on
I was
there.
like 1, 2, and I was like,
1,
where's the
2.
third one?
Can you give 3?
Where's my third one?
1, 2. Can you give me a 3?
1, 2.
Yes.
Thank you.
Jay, I ain't
Because-
talking about bowling ball shit, nigga. Like,
Yeah.
something that is. Let's go.
Wait a minute.
How you get?
Oh,
But
I wasn't
anyway,
thinking about that. That is 3 fingers.
yeah. Anyway, we are enjoying your time and your company, but guess what? We got shit to do. So we about.
Bowling ball.
Yeah, he did. Like,
So I just want to leave on this note. Mr. Grizz, can
Hold it
you
like
tell
a
them where they
six-pack.
can see you on this Wednesday, and what if you know what the subject is? Can you give us a little bit of a taste?
Okay, what's going on, everybody? This is DR's Teddy, the Sophisticated Grizzly Podcast. You can find us every Wednesday at 8:15 on YouTube, on Spotify. Find us on Twitch and on Twitter. And you can go into the link on the Sophisticated Grizzly page on Facebook. And this Wednesday, we're going to do a redo of a podcast that we did before 2 years ago. So, ladies, gentlemen, if government assistance was no longer available in the year 2000, if they took it away in 2000 and you had to figure out how to do this shit, where would the family unit be today?
Wow.
From the year 2000, so you got 23 years to figure this shit out. Where would we be today? Now, would there be the same amount of deadbeat dads, and would there be a lot more deadbeat moms? Yeah. Hopefully, we got some answers. Tune in this Wednesday.
And that's what I'm talking about. See, we gonna make sure that you take those tough topics, and we make sure we take titties to toenails. We got that.
I don't like feet.
That just means we're covering the gamut. It don't mean that you actually got to touch feet. Don't touch nobody's feet.
It
man.
depends on them toenails now. They might be cutting.
Anyway, we out.